Hey everyone, welcome back to another Cyberpunk ending reaction. Today we are trying to achieve the sun ending, which from my understanding means that we are gonna let Johnny and Rogue go together to fix things. But instead of going into the well as Johnny into V's body, we are going to go into cyberspace with Alt. I'm excited to see what this is all about, like what's gonna happen with this. And I do think that this is the last ending reaction. Well, maybe, I don't know. I know I have the suicide ending. It just makes me really sad. But let's go ahead and get started. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having fun with Cyberpunky.
Be alone with my thoughts.
I've done this quite a few times. Oh, loot! So I think that what I'm gonna do is call River this time, because I haven't really contacted him with any of these.
Well, there is this one stubborn batch.
Hey, V.
Hey, I wake you?
Nah, wasn't asleep.
Shipping containers again?
Worse.
What could be worse than that?
Pursuing somebody else's botched case. The feeling you are that fuck up. Don't know. Hard to explain. Question is, what are you doing up?
Might have had a bad dream too. Kind of like yours.
How so?
Also lived a double life.
As an overweight detective, his moral backbone made of hot dog buns.
Nah, try dead rocker boy with a bloated ego.
Sounds nasty.
Yep. Trade places with me?
Listen, seeing as you're not asleep either, what do you say to little nightcap?
Can't. Not today.
Oh.
And probably not anytime soon.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just got something on my mind.
You know, might not have been the best cop in Night City, but I can tell when someone's
Talking out their ass.
not speaking the whole truth. Find yourself in some trouble. Fierce variety.
Might have been the trouble that found me.
Oh.
Well, that might just be what I like most about you.
Hey, I gotta go.
Wait. Whatever it is, you can count on me, okay?
I know. Thanks, River. Hang in there. Okay.
Alt, give us
What the hell for? So you could trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body.
You're my friend, V. I'd never pull that on you. Never do you wrong.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die, we stick to the plan I gave you. I leave, you stay. Keys to my body are yours.
No. It's gonna be me.
You lying sack of shit.
So what do I do, Alt?
Simply cross the bridge. You will become a part of me, as V's body and former life are restored.
Bye.
Johnny.
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, easy. Think too big a dose of Silverhand wound up in my blood. Need to chill. I had to choose who to hole up with on a desert island, it wouldn't be you. Ever. No. The whole cast of Little Big Corpo Rats would have you beat. Because you're a dickhead. In a big way. And sure, plenty of others out there are more deserving of life. But even so, I never wish you died.
Oh.
Just promise me one thing, asshole. You won't forget me.
Oh no, sad. No. Johnny. Where are we? Oh, river. Oh.
Hey. Gonna hop in the shower.
Okay.
This looks fancy. This is not my usual apartment. This is a oh!
Night City. Drag your asses out of your sad sack and turn to face the sky. Today and today only, you might catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace, that big-ass space station in which you mere mortals will never set foot. Now, they say the Crystal Palace has the most expensive casinos, the most beautiful women, and some damn breathtaking
Look at that
views,
pool
but that's what they say
bee.
about Night City.
Love it. Oh, are you reading?
What's the difference to scop-eating dirt sniffers like us? One thing though, better find yourselves a nice high hill to go palace gazing. Yep, sorry.
I love that. This is so real.
Life has screwed you over
Oh my
yet again.
gosh.
But for all you sitting in the gutter looking up at the smog, here's someone you ain't heard in a while. Johnny Silverhand. Hands to you, you old bastard, wherever you are.
Why can't I look at this? It won't let me. Oh. What is that? Maybe I have to take a shower first.
Thought you might need some company.
Oh.
hey.
Oh, she didn't show him. I should probably turn the shower off, right? Oh. That is a pretty cute outfit, I have to say. Oh, guitars.
Fresh coffee. Your name on it.
Thank you.
Listen, what's happening to you? Something's wrong, V. I
So
can
she
feel
didn't
it.
tell him?
Props intuition.
Just talk to me. You've been different since Mikoshi.
Oh.
Absent somehow. What is it?
I don't... Can we talk later?
V, don't wall yourself off. It won't end well.
Really, River? You really thought there was gonna be a happy ending?
Coffee's getting cold. I need some air. Cool down, then we'll talk.
Ooh. He said, we are not communicating healthily right now, so calm your emotions, which I can respect. No loot in here? Aww, well, you guys have been having a good time.
It's Joss. Mm-hmm. I'm at her place now. I promise. I gotta go. I'll call you later.
So it's my place and my place alone.
Joss says hi.
Hi.
How's she doing?
All right. She said we should stop by. She'll make a pot of chili. You in?
Yeah, sure. We'll see. I mean, you know how it is.
You know, lately I'm not sure I do. How is it, V?
I know family is important, River. Especially for you, especially now. But you gotta understand my time's running out.
Okay, so he knows.
Time for what? For fighting this city tooth and nail? You alone against the world. For what, V?
River, listen to me. I need you. That's never gonna change.
So let me help you.
His last fight, it's for me to fight alone.
What's your plan?
What is she gonna do?
Got a job waiting for me at the afterlife. Been getting ready these past few months.
You sure you don't need any help?
How many times you asked me that?
Just hoping you changed your mind?
Haven't. Afterlife's my world, River. Not yours.
You're gonna keep running away to your world until the very end.
Only way I know.
Just remember, I'll be here waiting for you to come back.
Oh, River. What?
So what's the plan for once I'm gone?
Going to see Joss. Promised to help her scout out a new used car. Still got that Haywood thing hanging over my head.
You can't leave Night City, can you?
I could. If I could think of anywhere else I wanted to be. And if the people I cared about most weren't already here.
Thanks, River. See you. See you later.
Later then. Good luck.
What is happening? What am I doing? Take your jacket. Oops. Oh, whoa. Was this everything I was carrying? That's pretty sweet. No, because where's my dildo? Messages. 5. Little gig from Emmerich. Pulled every last string we had, but I think it worked. I got the fuel. Grabbed an orbital air tanker. Wiped it from the records. They'll notice eventually, but should be too late by then, so don't worry about the transport. To where? Mr. B. We are running out of time for obvious reasons. A decision, please. If only because my patience is wearing thin. So V, what will it be? Will I be pleasantly surprised or disappointed once again? From V to Mr. B. I'm in. Meet me at the afterlife. So it has to do with Mr. B. Clouds. You deserve a breath of fresh air. Clouds, we know how exhausting big city life can be, but we also know how to make a little heaven on earth for our clients. Alice. Howdy, neighbor. Just a reminder that Miss Green's birthday is coming up. She's been taking care of our building for years now. And as always, we're all pitching in for a little gift for her. The previous occupant of your unit wasn't too enthusiastic about giving, but here's hoping you'll bring a change to that. Just send what you can to my account by the next week. Okay. Let's put the jacket on, obviously. Cute. Oh. And a knife. Hell yeah.
Hello. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Where shall we fly today?
Oh my gosh.
The afterlife. Head over there.
As you wish. We will be traveling along restricted air corridors. No delays anticipated.
Preem.
If I may deign, you look frightfully fatigued.
How is she this rich?
Was it a difficult night?
Afterlife.
Difficult few weeks.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. The Delamain network is pleased to offer complimentary services that may just be the ideal remedy for your current condition. What's more, I'm delighted to inform you that Delamain has joined forces with Trauma Team. With our limited time only Safe Travels package, you have a full range of medical services available to you at your fingertips.
A Zanny medical aid. Day late and an Eddie short for that.
I'm afraid I don't understand. You've practically unlimited resources at your disposal. I'm certain we can find an appropriate solution.
Oh.
Don't worry about it, Del.
As you wish.
What's going on with Arasaka? Now's the stitch in the city.
This is beautiful.
Here's an item that might interest you. The Arasaka crisis continues. The corporation still teeters. Aggregated media mentions indicate a positively mammoth stain on the corporation's image, as well as financial and political defeat. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse.
Okay, good.
They lost all resources related to the program.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold him on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. Bid for control. For power, I say.
Precisely. In any event, it will be some time before Arasaka successfully reorganizes. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe.
So she like the owner of the afterlife or something? Oh yeah, because Rogue died. But how could she own it?
We have arrived at your destination. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
Back on this roof, but as V.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of me? Let me guess. bedroom window. But what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier. Send the word SPACE to 7299 for a chance to win a 1-week getaway for two at the Crystal
Oh,
Palace.
that's the Crystal
10
Palace.
casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dancers,
Okay.
and the best chefs in the universe. If
Hey,
you are looking
we
for
good?
a taste of paradise,
Perfect.
Oh, M.
Box is ready and waiting.
SPACE to 7299 right now.
Where's the music? I'm scared.
Hey, boss.
Wayland!
Put you back together beautifully. Brand shiny new Wayland.
Yeah, somehow. Anyway, I had enough of sitting on my ass in the clinic. Feel much better here.
Where you could tell everyone about your Sokka Tower heroics.
You know
I
it.
love Wayland.
But what you plan to do today, V? I mean, respect. Nothing else will ever come close.
What am I doing?
Take good care of yourself. And good luck.
What?
Thanks.
Has to do with Mr. B. It has to.
V. I've long awaited this moment. To look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Ladies first.
Mr. Blue Eyes, that's Jefferson's. He was watching.
Talk to me.
Well, V, Mikoshi was quite the punch. You TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. Brought you eddies, influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka's systems. A few additional hatches opened up, my people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system.
I did not expect
And
this.
it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Having second thoughts? Hope that doesn't mean you want to drop out.
Drop out? At this stage? No. It would make no sense. I'd take a hit. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this.
A stunt?
Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible.
What?
They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
Oh, it's called The Sun, the ending.
Guess that's why he hired me.
Why are we going to the sun?
You know why I hired you? Because you'd do anything at all for even the faintest chance at survival. Even if it meant coming to within a hair's breadth of your untimely death.
This time tomorrow should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Crystal Palace, is that where she's going? No. What?
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
What are we shooting?
Tell me something I don't know.
As soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. No. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
I don't know what she's planning, but it seems badass.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Girl, what is you doing?
See you down bottom.
What?
Over and out.
She's got freckle stars. Is that, are you bombing Crystal Palace? Oh my God. Never fade away. Never fade away. I don't understand. What was the point? Why? Is that the end? But I don't understand. What was the point of that? Did she die? I guess I'll get more information from the peeps. Oh.
Hey V, what's up, kid? Been a
Well, I got
while
the
since you came to
achievement.
see old Vic. I bet your chums at the afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fuckers shooting chrome out his ass. Am I right? Well, I mean it, kid. Get all you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood, we'll talk about old times.
What happened?
I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything up. See you around, V.
Hey, V. Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it.
I don't understand.
All right, enough lecturing.
Well,
Take
she
it easy,
didn't
girl.
fade away. But like, why? What's the point of that?
Hello, V. How are things?
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now.
So did she
Just
survive?
We always take care of our own.
Something big.
And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Alda Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
Hey, V. Listen, so Randy's birthday's coming up next week, and Joss will be making dinner on the
The 21st!
Right, the 21st.
Oh, I love
So,
this.
if you don't have plans or something, or if you're in town and you're free, then...
Come on, it'll be fun!
Shut up, D! As you can see, it mean a lot to us.
Can we ride in your car?
What did I just say?
Hey, cool you two, right now.
Okay. I'll call you later. See you soon, hopefully.
Aww.
And, stay out of trouble.
So it sounds like she survived. That was so cute. I'm so glad I got to see River's little romance voicemail.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. Know what I drew? Strength, the Emperor, and the world. Babe, the world's gonna hear about you. Go and show Night City what you're made of.
So she made it through. She succeeded in that. That's super interesting. I guess it's like, so from what I understood, she was working with Mr. Blue Eyes. I'm not sure if Rogue was the one, if that Mr. Blue Eyes was the one Rogue was talking about when she was like, there's an informant or blah, 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 blah. But I remember him from the Jefferson quest line. I remember seeing him in the back. So is it like she's working with him because he might help V live longer? But why are they like bombing or infiltrating that casino? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to read more about it until after I post this, because feel free to tell me what the hell was going on. It seemed like, in my mind, it seemed like she did something crazy, and then I think she survived. Whether or not she has time left or like more time left, I'm not sure, but it really did seem like she survived, because why would River so confidently say like, I'll see you, hopefully see you soon? Let me know what you think / what is going on. I could have missed something. That was so cool though. I really liked that one. And if she survived, that's pretty freaking cool. Okay, so the ending I went with was like leaving Night City for good and just like leaving that behind. And then this one is like accepting it, becoming a legend with all that fame and glory. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm so curious to hear what you all got, what you would consider your canon ending, because those were some crazy endings, and it doesn't seem like there's a perfect one or the best one. In terms of the secret ending, I think I'm gonna wait until I do another playthrough, which will be with you guys, and a replay, and I'll just try to get super OP, and yeah, we'll try that one. Or, you know, I could keep doing gigs and stuff. No, because I have to go back. Maybe I would load. No, I can't load. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day and a good night. Thank you for joining me on the Cyberpunk journey. If you're a big CD Projekt Red fan, I am playing through The Witcher 2 right now. I've never played any of the Witcher games, and we're moving on to The Witcher 3. Once we're done with that one, I'm already so obsessed. I love all of the missions and the quests. Like, I just really, really, really love this game studio. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.